What does it actually look like when someone puts their complete trust in God? Not just Sunday morning trust or crisis moment trust, but deep, unwavering confidence that God is in control. It's easy to say we trust God, but our actions often tell a different story. When your trust genuinely shifts from everything else to God alone, 5 distinct changes become evident in how you live. First, you'll stop trying to control everything. People who truly trust God don't spend sleepless nights plotting backup plans for their backup plans. They make wise decisions and take responsible action, but they're not consumed with micromanaging every outcome. There's a peace that comes from knowing the ultimate results are in capable hands. When someone cuts you off in traffic, when your boss overlooks you for promotion, when friends disappoint you, your response changes. You're less reactive, less desperate to defend yourself or immediately fix every situation. You can let God be your defender and vindicator. Second, you'll take risks others won't. This might sound contradictory, but when your security is in God rather than circumstances, you become free to step into uncertainty. You'll leave jobs that compromise your values, have difficult conversations that need to happen, or pursue callings that don't make financial sense on paper. Trusting God completely means you're not paralyzed by what-if scenarios. You know that even if things don't go as planned, you're held by someone bigger than your plans. Third, you'll become genuinely generous. When you trust that God is your provider, sharing becomes natural rather than scary. You'll give time to people who can't benefit you, money to causes without calculating what you'll get back, and energy to situations where there's no guarantee of appreciation. This generosity isn't reckless. It's rooted in confidence that God sees your giving and will take care of your needs. Hoarding becomes unnecessary when you trust the source. Fourth, you'll worry less about what people think. The opinion that matters most becomes God's, not your family's expectations, your social media followers' approval, or your co-workers' judgments. This doesn't make you careless or insensitive, but it frees you from the exhausting cycle of people-pleasing. You'll speak truth when it needs to be spoken, make choices based on conviction rather than popularity, and find peace in being misunderstood when you're walking in integrity. Fifth, you'll remain steady when things fall apart. Job loss, relationship problems, health scares, unexpected changes. These still hurt, but they don't devastate you. Your identity and security aren't tied to your circumstances, so when circumstances shift, you don't crumble. You grieve losses without falling into despair. You face challenges without losing hope. People around you start asking what's different about you, how you maintain peace when everything seems chaotic. Here's what's beautiful about these changes. They don't require you to be stronger or more disciplined. They're natural outcomes of genuinely believing that God is trustworthy, that He's aware of your situation, and that He's working even when you can't see it. Trusting God alone isn't about becoming passive or careless. It's about shifting your confidence from fragile human systems to an unshakable foundation. When that happens, freedom follows. Freedom to live boldly, love generously, and rest deeply. Where is your trust today? In your abilities, your relationships, your resources, or in the God who holds all things together?